Chamber Snake proudly presents True Life Hunting Adventures.
Hey, welcome to this week's episode. This week, you're going to be joining us as we take you on some exciting spring turkey hunts here in Ohio. So stay tuned. You don't want to miss this adventure.
He said, boy, you got some big old shoes to fill. Kick back a few shots of the jar when you want to. Never leave a good friend astray. These guns I'm passing down Sunday ain't toys.
Oh my God.
Got some big old shoes to fill. I've been working like a dog out in them fields. Kick back a few shots of the jar when you want to. Never take it too far. Never leave a good friend astray. You gotta mean what you say, a good firm handshake. These guns I'm passing out Sunday ain't toys. A few rolls for a southern boy. You got some big old shoes to fill.
I just shot the biggest buck of my life.
Man, on this first morning's hunt, I got all set up. Turkeys started gobbling right off the roost, and I mean, they were just hammering down there. I figured it was really thought I was gonna get on one of these birds this morning. Things just didn't work out that way. I mean, I sat there, birds were gobbling real good on the roost. And all of a sudden, they just cut it right off, and I seen birds busting off the roost, so I figured something either bust them or somebody had come in on them. Well, that next morning, went back into the same woods, and that first morning, that's what had happened, is some people had come in on them and spooked the birds off the roost. So I was taking a gamble, figured, hopefully those people didn't come back in there this morning, next morning hunt, and figured I'd get set up in the same spot. And lo and behold, as soon as I got set up, the birds were gobbling real good on the roost. Man, every call I was throwing out these birds, they just kept gobbling and gobbling. Finally, they had pitched down and got down in the woods there, and I mean, they were gobbling good. I figured they were coming in, and happened to look off into the field there, and I started seeing fans out in the field. Hey, stay tuned after the break. We'll see if I can get one of these birds on the ground.
Chamber snake, your next generation of gun safety. Offered in the most popular calibers of shotgun, rifle, and handgun. Chamber snake, your gun guardian. Crimson Talon broadheads. Massive hemorrhaging and unmistakable blood trails.
Crimson Talon did its job though. There's blood all over that arrow.
Crimson Talon broadheads. A storm is coming. First Class Trophy Ranch, your next destination to that trophy of a lifetime.
Well, after I'd sat there working these birds for a while, I figured, you know, they'd work their way out, but they just kept staying right out there in front off to my left of me and just kept strutting around. They'd gobble. Well, eventually they worked their way back into the woods, and I thought it was all over. I figured there was some hens up in there or something, but then all of a sudden, way off to the right of me, way off across the field there in another block of woods, there was a gobbler gobbled way over there, and all of a sudden I heard the birds working back from my left, and out stepped this great turkey. Just got her done. Got her done. Second day here in Ohio. Had 5 of them gobbling. He just come back out to me. Smoked. Laying right here. Dead. I'm gonna walk out here and grab him. Give me a minute. The Beretta smoked him about 50 yards. He's dead or dead. I'm gonna run out here and grab him. So give me a minute. Well, here he is. I can't thank Tommy enough for getting me on this bird. I mean, I had 5 longbeards come out this morning, and I didn't think it was gonna happen. They come out, strutted around, and just stayed in there, and I couldn't get them to come no closer, and then they went back up in the woods and gobbled. Well, luckily there was a bird across the field gobbling, and this big boy decided to come out. I mean, he is a giant. I mean, look at the rope on that sucker. I mean, he has got a giant rope. I mean, he's just a big, beautiful, beautiful bird. So, I'm gonna get him all taken care of. Beretta put him down, you know, Federal Premium Ammunition, Deception Calls. I mean, can't thank him enough for sticking with us. And I mean, we've had a crazy, you know, turkey tour 2021 here in Ohio, getting it done. So I'm gonna get him all wrapped up. As you can see, he's still got a little bit of life to him, and I'm gonna get on out of here. Well, man, that was an exciting hunt. I really didn't think it was gonna happen, but lo and behold, that turkey ended up working his way back out into the field, and all said and done, the Beretta done its job. So stay tuned after the break. We're going to catch back up with Mason and Lauren afield here in Ohio as they take on an exciting spring turkey hunt.
The founding principle of Lucky Duck was simple. Help hunters fool their prey. The spinning wing duck decoy, our first product, brought customer service, better built products, and duck meat all to the table. 25 years later, that core mission still rings true. Whether it's our legendary carver Dave Constantine, Rick Paulette's industry-leading animal sounds, or the world champion hunters that use them, one thing is for sure, we are the masters of deception.
Country. It's not a place you visit, a station on the radio, or even a state of mind. It's who you are. finds its roots in your connection with the land and the animals that live there. You go the extra mile, and always give back more than you take. You put family first and sow seeds for the next generation to reap. You get up before dawn to see the world more clearly. That's country. Mossy Oak Breakup Country.
If you use your trail cam as a hunting tool for catching shots of the wildlife on your property or for security, you need Buck Finder. You don't have to look through hundreds of useless pictures anymore. Buck Finder can sort and search them for you automatically. It will even separate the bucks from the does. Now you can just click on the shots you want to see and skip the rest. Forget organizing SD cards and wasting time on the computer. Subscribe today at thebuckfinder.com.
Hey, welcome back from the break. Now let's catch up with Mason and Lauren. Well, as you can see, it didn't take long for the action to start. Once Mason got set up in the blind, the birds started responding.
We just doubled up. Holy crap. What do you think, babe? Your first turkey ever.
Pretty exciting. It's cold here this morning.
Oh, they came in on a string.
They came right up in front of us.
Very quiet morning here in Ohio. We were sitting here starting to lose hope this morning, and man, I don't even know what to say right now. I'm so excited. This is my wife's first turkey.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure she's stoked.
I am. I got the shakes.
We just doubled up here in Ohio. Stay tuned, we're gonna go recover these birds. What do you think, dear?
It's a nice first bird.
Nice little Jake.
Got a little beard on him.
Excited?
Yeah.
I don't know who's shaking more, me or you.
I'm gonna drag him out of the mud here.
Let's go recover this other one here. Yeah, you can sit him right there. There lays the other one.
Here.
Nice little beard on that little guy. Well, we doubled up here in Ohio. We're going to try to get after some more birds here this season, and stay tuned, guys. Hey guys, Mason and Lauren here at True Life Hunting Adventures. As you can see, we doubled up here this morning in Ohio. This is my wife's first turkey ever, and to beat it all, she's 8 months pregnant. It's kind of a walk back in here this morning. It was a swamp in the woods. We had probably, what, 6 inches of water we were walking through pretty much the whole time. Quiet morning, didn't hear anything in the dark gobbling, nothing like that. We thought we heard some birds pitch down this morning back behind us, and then we had some geese back here in the swamp honking away, making noise, and I heard a gobble. That's when I started calling to them, and then they just came in like right on a
string up behind us.
They came on out, and there's another turkey coming right at us.
I see him. He's walking right towards us right now.
Came on out, came right in front of my wife. She shot it. The other one, I think I got it on film. I haven't really looked yet. It came out, it ran right towards us, and I ended up shooting that one. But what a morning. I don't know who's more excited, me or her, but I'm just stoked. Let's stay tuned and see what we can get the rest of the season here.
Hey, this week's tip from the field, we're going to catch up with Scott Shepard of Beretta as he tells you a little bit about the shotguns we're using on this hunt.
Hey, Scott Shepard with Beretta USA. I want to talk about the shotguns we're using today. All of the guys were using the A400 Extreme Plus. It's our 3.5-inch gas-operated shotgun. One of the things all the guys really liked about it is the recoil reduction system. It has 2 hydraulic cylinders here that takes the snap out of the 3-inch, 3.5-inch heavy loads that we normally shoot. Offered in the Wraith camo, my personal favorite, the white gun. We also have the DRT, Realtree, Optifade, Gore-Tex Optifade, some of the other things like that. So awesome gun, 38-inch barrels, 28-inch barrels, 26-inch barrels. But if you guys want to check one out, head to your local dealer. It's the Beretta A400 Extreme Plus.
Hey, if you're interested in anything that Beretta has to offer, make sure you go online and check them out at beretta.com. Man, that was a great hunt. You know, Mason and Lauren, they put their time afield, and I'm so glad they both got to connect on a bird. And what most people don't realize is Lauren was 8 months pregnant on this hunt, and you know, we were scared to death. Me and Tommy was scared to death, her walking in the dark in there and trying to get them in there to the blind and everything, and I was just worried to death that she was going to fall and something happened to her and that baby. But you know, it was a great hunt. They both harvested on this hunt, and you know, I was more excited than them. So, well, thanks for tuning in this week. Make sure you tune in next week for another great adventure.
Talking big redneck goon. I caught more fish than a man in the moon, and I've been around town, ain't much to see. Bunch of young buck weeks in the skinny ass jeans.
Tune in every week and follow us on social media so you can stay up to date with our latest adventures.
Yeah, I remember Uncle Buck. Yeah, I'm that guy. See, y'all stuck in the